Good. Okay? Why aren't you taking action? Because you don't know. If you know, you'll do. There's something out. There's something out. How many of you know how to make a hamburger? Good. You go make a hamburger. Good. You don't take time, you don't have time, you're hungry, I'm going to make some food. That's it, man, it's simple. If you're not doing, it's because you don't know. Only two reasons you're not doing. Either you don't know, or you got somebody close to you telling you not to. Okay? All right, let's take a couple questions. Yes, sir. Is that a question? Questions. Let's do questions right now. Okay? It's got to be tight. You got to keep it tight, guys. Just the question. Just the question, okay?
I got a question.
Okay.
How important is it to get attention in sales? And do I have your attention?
It's everything, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Dude, you guys got to get attention. Everybody try this. Hey! Hey! I didn't say it like that. I said, hey! 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 I don't care how you get it. Oh! Okay, in the beginning, you're not going to know how to do it, okay? I'm telling you, it's going to be ugly, it's going to be freaking edgy, it's going to be stupid, you're going to get criticism. Hey! Hey! I didn't do it like that. I did it like this. Hey! Hey! See, I don't even think about it. You guys are still thinking about it. Hey! Hey! I don't even worry about what my neighbor thinks. I don't care about that neighbor or that neighbor. Hey! Hey! We went to my place last night. There was about 100 people showed up in my joint, and my place told me I couldn't have it at the pool. I'm like, hey! Dude, that's bullshit. I guarantee you we're gonna have it at the pool. Fire department, police department. I don't care what fucking department. We're having it at the pool, dude. The board, this person, that person. Dude, look at me. I got rabid fans, okay? I got 10x people. Have you read my book, dude? Nobody will stop 100 people. You guys submit, make it easy on yourself, okay? Right now, sir, you're going through hell. Skip. Skippity-doo-dah-day, dog, because I'm gonna win this deal, okay? All right, next question.
Hey, Grant, great event. Thank you for putting it on. My question was more on the mindset side. What do you do to develop the mindset and actually start to think and actually do bigger?
Dude, I read constantly. I only study a handful of people. I study people that I can't. I don't study lots of people. Like, I don't read 50 books. I read a couple people, and I only read or study people that I want to emulate. Elon Musk is a guy I would love to emulate, okay? So, or Warren Buffett. Now, when I study Warren, I'm like, maybe some of that's not me, because I start seeing some things, right? But I don't want to study 50 or 60 people. And the internet has made so many people available that sometimes people just get this, that, this, that, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't know what to do. I say, use Dave Ramsey says, don't do it. My top 5, I probably don't even, it goes in spurts too. I change, right? It depends on where I am in my life. So it depends on what I'm trying to learn. So like right now I'm doing a lot of research about the stock market because I want to be ready when this thing. So it's not about who right now. I think the important thing right now for you to understand is if you want a mentor, if you got to be in front of him, he's probably not the guy. If you got to be in front of him all the time, he's not the guy, because that guy should have figured out how to provide you with something in the terms of things you can touch, read, listen to, that you can actually learn from. You know what I'm saying? Not one product, by the way. I would avoid people that have one product, like Russell Brunson. The guy's a freaking genius on this thing, okay? That's good. He's probably not gonna talk to you about life. He's not gonna talk to you about the relationship. He's not gonna talk to you about the money. So pick a mentor where you want the whole what? Ideal scene. Who can give me my ideal scene? Not my money, not my business, not my weight loss, the whole, I don't want to be in good shape and broke. Okay, next question.
And then that's great.
Hey!
Cardone, how you doing?
Good, man.
I have a question for you. What is that one thing you need to give up to become ruthless?
The one thing I need to do to get ruthless?
I need to give up to become ruthless.
Dude, you need to start telling people the truth around you. You need to tell your mom. My mom she was negative about everything. Everything, man. Hey mom, how do I cook this? Oh, it's complicated. Dude, it's black beans and rice. Oh, you know why it was complicated? Because she didn't know. She just did it. She never wrote it down. She didn't have the recipe, it was in her head. So when I asked her, how do I do that? She said, oh, that's really complicated. She was talking to herself. So, dude, what you need to do, I sat my mom down one day and said, you gotta quit telling me this. Quit telling me I can't. Quit telling me I shouldn't. Quit telling me. And I said, you know what, that's not working. So I actually wrote a series of questions and the answers, sat her down across from me and said, read the answers as I ask. Hey mom, you think I should invest in real estate? Read. Read. That's the answer I want. Grant, you will be successful at anything you do, and I support you. And by the way, you need to be ruthless with your moms and your dads. I told Jared when Jared came on, Jared, I can teach you things your dad can't. Go ahead.
You're crushing it, Grant. Love it.
Thanks.
And
I know we're late, guys. So, you know, I start feeling a little bad for your time right now.
You kind of answered this, but what financial advice would you give to someone who's proud or whatever that's newly rich?
Yeah. How much money you want?
$200,000.
How much?
$200,000.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Well, number one, you're not rich. You're almost broke. Okay. One little thing you could be bust out. Like, how many grand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you got to. First thing I would tell you, dude, is you got to redefine the whole game.
That's the answer I'm looking for. So, like, thinking ahead. Let's say you start hitting.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I'm like, what's the minimum investment with one of your clients? Yeah, ultra high net worth. $5 million. Start reading about people that are doing 5 million, 10 million. I mean, like, do the math, man. That's what I would do. I would tell everybody on the money thing, you got to do the math. How old are you?
22.
Let me 10x your money right now. $2 million. And let me add one thing. You can't work for 30 years. Something happens, you can't produce any more income. $2 million is a lot of money, right? Let's see. $2 million. It's called Do the Math. It's called Do the Math. This is right out of the Millionaire booklet. $2 million divided by 30 years, divided by 12 months. You can spend $5,500 a month. That's what you can spend. That means you can't live in Miami because the rent's $3,200. By the way, the $5,500 is before taxes. Okay, next question.
Hey, how you doing, Grant?
Good, man.
3 months ago, I didn't know your name. My name's Charles Ration. I bought part of you.
Dude, awesome. Congratulations. Give him a big hand, huh? Dude, I got to tell you, I love people that are on my program. You know why? Because I'm just telling you, this is not just a program. This is a game changer program. Cardone University is a game changer program. It is the legacy of my life. Okay, it will be the thing that's left long after my body. People will go there and they will look at Cardone U and say, oh wow, that's how you get a guy from an objection to a complaint to a close.
So the reason I'm up here, Gloria said do something that makes you uncomfortable.
Okay.
To be honest, it scares the shit out of me just standing here. And I've got I've gotten a little bit too comfortable in my life. I got enough money, I got enough businesses, and I just want to make a difference, and you're inspiring me to do that. The question I have is not for you, but it's for everybody in this room. And I'd like everybody to take out their phone and share Maddie's GoFundMe.
What do we have right now? Okay.
So when I'm comfortable, I can't help others.
Dude, how much did you give?
I gave 500.
Good. How much money you got in the bank?
0.
Okay, well that's good. Give this man a big hand.
A lot of assets.
I thought it was much money.
A lot of assets.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you for taking the chance.
My name is Daniel Cardone. There you go.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I work for a power company
Alright.
in the solar industry.
Yep.
It's a new market which is a multi-level marketing kind of in the solar industry. And my question is, future of solar. What do you think the future of solar?
Man, I don't know. No clue. I don't know. It seems like an explosive space to me. I don't know how long that lasts. I hear this other guy talking today about, what was that energy source? What is it? Kinetic energy, man. I know this. Dude, be ready for all these vehicles to have very short trips. You understand what I'm talking about? Be ready for all the vehicles to have shorter and shorter trips. Which means you need to be ruthless for short periods of time, know what you're doing, and know what you're getting. I tell my wife every day, I tell Jared, I tell Sherry, hey dude, this window only stays open so long, and then it closes. How many of you got your brains handed to you just splattered in 2009, 2010? How many of you? The next one will be brutal. And the only people that will survive the next one are the ruthless and the ones that know. It will be brutal. It will come. So will it be solar? I don't know, man. Everything's getting disrupted so fast. You got to get in, get yours, extract as much as you can from the situation, as fast as you can extract, push it all the way, go do it again. This is what I talked about in the Millionaire Book. You grab as much as you can, as fast as you can, get rid of it, go broke. How many read that book? The Millionaire Book. 44 pages, probably the best work I've ever done, okay? Grab it, throw the money away, go broke. I'm broke again, and go grab again. You gotta grab because that's what keeps me ruthless. I'm broke. I'm empty pockets, I can't help out. So I have to go pitch until I'm comfortable. And then I find Grant. Oh wow, this is the dude I was supposed to be the whole time. Because comfortable is not the person you're supposed to be. Yes, sir.
Hello. Oh, Grant, I'm Alan Stewart Jr. Speaking of uncomfortable, what are the top 3 uncomfortable disciplines that you've practiced that have produced the most in your life?
Top 3. I do stuff I've never done before.
Very big. I'm looking for granular.
I mean disciplines. Is it disciplines you're asking about?
Discipline is what produces, from my
Yeah, dude. I am an extremely disciplined person. I show up for work every day since I was 25 years old. If my eyes are bleeding and I feel good, I show up. No matter what, I show up. Number 1. Number 2, and Elaine will tell you, I have almost zero attention on how something looks. Like I produce a lot of content. I don't put a lot on the significance of the production. I push it out, and then I pay attention to it later. Ooh, let's fix that. The third one is I go extremely fast at everything. I go as fast as I can. If I get a ticket, give it to me quick. So, I mean, I show up no matter what, dude. I get attention on any subject. I'm going to have an opinion. And number 3, I do it fast. I produce a lot of content extremely fast. I wrote the Millionaire booklet in less than 2 hours. After a charity event, you got the book? After a charity event, by the way, I'll tell you what that book came out of. I'm the guy in the book that gave the last $1 million. Okay, that was in December. Let me show you what commitment looks like, okay? Because look, when you commit, creativity will follow. When you commit, creativity will just rain. It will rain. Your mind will just rain in creativity. All these dudes, the Elon Musk, the Steve Jobs, all the great ones, dude, they all committed first, and then the creativity followed. Okay? That book, I did $1 million to a charity on a Sunday night. They were trying to raise $2 million. It was pulling teeth. It was this. It was hard. I'm walking out of the place. I'm like, let's go home, dude. There's no way we're going to make it. We were like, I'd already given how much? A couple $100,000? I'm like, let's go. We're not going to make it. Let's go home. It was a Sunday night. What the hell am I doing at a charity event on a Sunday night? I'm pissed off about it. But I'm really pissed off because I haven't finished it. Because the only reason I'm still there is because I didn't write the freaking check. Because I was doubting where I was going to get the money from. Because I wasn't being ruthless. With who? With myself. I don't need to be ruthless with Elena. I got to get ruthless with me, man. I said, hey, you know what? Let's go home. Everybody's like, we're not done. Yeah, we are. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Drop the mic. Hey, give me a mic out there. I'm going to drop the mic all weekend, man. Okay, so check it out. I said, I'll do the deal. I'll write the $1 million. Literally, I went home. I was so free on the way home. I was so free. I was the hero. I've never wanted to be anybody's guru. I want to be my hero. I don't want to be your hero. I want to be my hero, man. If I'm my hero, maybe I'll inspire you. Whatever you guys see in me, it's in you, man. I wrote a check for $1 million in one night. I'm like, dude, that's strong. How many would like to do that? 1 million. I'm driving home, and that car I got, right? That Brad's buying. And I'm going home, man. I'm like, I go home, I can't even sleep. I can't sleep. Lena's like, what's going on? I said, I'm gonna write a book tonight. What's the name of it gonna be? It's gonna be called The Millionaire Booklet. Okay? In less than an hour and 40 minutes, the book was finished. In 30 days, the book, dude, that's probably gonna cost me $400. So, in 30 days, how many languages did we translate to? How many? 38 languages? There's only like 7 books on the whole planet that have ever been translated to 38 languages. Guess who translated them and what it cost me? Cost me nothing. I went on Facebook. Hey, who wants to translate my book? They're already translated. You did one of them? Big hand. There. Dude. You dropped the mic, dude. Okay? No. They charged me for that. It's because you dropped it. I threw it. Thank you, man. You got it? Next question. Yeah.
I noticed that you take a ton of notes whenever people are speaking.
Yeah.
The kinds of things you're writing down.
Dude, it's a great question. Like, look, if I can do it, I mean, dude, I write stuff down. Some people don't like to write stuff down. I know there's guys out there on the internet that say they don't like to read. Why not? The only time I don't read is when I'm writing. The only time I won't read somebody else's book is when I'm writing a book. And by the way, I write all my books to solve a problem I'm having. Every single book that I have written, I was trying to solve the problem I had. I wasn't trying to solve it. I solved my problem. My problems are your problems, man. You guys, we all have the same problems. So, I don't know, dude. I mean, you know, build a skyscraper. Be non-negotiable. Can't read some of my enforcing cultures. I asked when JJ was talking, is enforcing a culture micromanaging? How many heard don't micromanage? I do. I micromanage everything. Because I want to know, because I'm ruthless.
And then where do you store those notes after you take them?
I'll probably throw this away.
So then you never look back at them again?
I mean,
I'll take it.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't keep on stuff. I tend to let stuff go. Okay, next question.
All right, Grant, how you doing, man? I'm doing great. Thank you for everything, man.
Come on, man. Get this man a big hand, man. Come on, big hand, big hand.
Hey, Grant, you haven't changed my life for the fullest, man. I'm 22 years old. I just graduated from college. And I'm an assistant engineer at Lockheed Martin, and I also have my tech company on the side. But Grant, what I want to do for you, I want to make you some money. Because see, by me taking a chance, trusting you, reading the Millionaire book, as you said, if you can't trust yourself, trust you. So I'm trusting you, Grant. And let me show you how I'm going to make you some money tonight. Maddie, where you at? Let me make you some money. The camera. Put Maddie on that right side of the screen. Put Grant's training, Cardone University on the left screen. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Stand up. Oh, stand up. Stand up. Everybody get your phones out. Get on Facebook Live, Twitter Live, I don't care. Do whatever. Put 10x hashtag Manny Foundation. Go fund me. Hashtag Grant Cardone. Hashtag 10xGrowthCon. Get your phones out right now.
All right. They're going to do it, man. These are good people, man. They're going to do it right now.
Guys.
Okay? Dude, thank you. You brought attention to it. Thank you, man. Okay? You guys help him, man. Support him, man. Let's get it, man. Come on, man. Everybody, come on, man. Woo! Come on, man. Okay, next question. We got a rip, guys. I need questions only, okay?
Brent, what do you think about people 401ks invested in?
I think it's terrible.
What do you think about 401ks, people's 401ks invested into mutual funds and annuities?
I mean, do you know where the money is? Can you be ruthless with it? Look, I called my bank one day. I heard something about you can't really get money from the bank, so I called the bank and said, hey, I need $1 million. What do you mean? I need $1 million. I told Sherry, give me $1 million and $100 bills. I want it tomorrow to the car. I don't know, man. Ain't going anywhere in Michigan. What's those things that grow out of shit? You a mushroom? They grow in the dark. I want to know, man. I said, hey, the bank's like, excuse me? Dude, I want $1 million and I want it in a bag tomorrow. Oh my God. Okay? I said, okay, then make it $2 million. Let's see how big a problem we got. Because that's all I'm thinking right now, Dan. I want $2 million in bags. When do I get it? It took a week. Okay, it took a week. I went over there, got my $2 million. And video. You know? So, dude, my money's not going to 401k. He loves the idea. He don't love the idea. Okay, my money's not going any place where I don't know where it's at. So, 401ks, man, they were built on the backs of the middle class. You were not intelligent enough. He'll tell you this. You were not intelligent enough to figure out your investments, so we will do it for you. Okay, next question.
Yep. Grant, what is the first hour and the last hour of your day look like?
First hour is I wake up.
Take a Snapchat.
I
Take a piss.
Every day, just so everybody knows, I get 8 hours of sleep every day. First thing I do is I wake up, I complain to Elaine about something probably. I go urinate. Second thing I do is I urinate. And the third thing I do is sit down and scribble out my goals. It takes about 30 seconds. And then I try to get a workout in, you know, and then I can grab something to eat, and then I'm probably off to work. I've probably already done a couple of Snapchats, maybe a Facebook, a Twitter, you know, right? And then I'm off to work.
Last hour?
The last hour every day, I write my goals down again. I complain to Elena about something, and I take a piss. And on my good days, I work out twice a day, on my good days. Yes, sir.
David Jordan, Sereno, Air Force veteran, and recently 5 years. I truly want to thank you. I didn't know much about you. My best friend brought me here recently, last minute. And I tell you what, man, everything has a purpose, and I believe this purpose is truly a blessing. I truly want to thank you.
Thank you.
My question is, I have a truly a very inspiring story I want to share. My question is, how do I truly share it? I died. I was struck with acute myeloid leukemia, the first type of chromosome abnormality in the world. I denied a bone marrow transplant in all the doctors' words, and I benched 500 pounds and pushed the cancer out of me. Then I died 4 years later, or 4 months later, I passed away. That's what you give for now, because look at me. I'm here.
You're looking good, dude.
I'm here, and I'm the real deal. What's your story? That's my slogan that I want to pass.
I love that. What's your question?
Like, well, how do I truly share my story?
Dude, do what you're doing right now. You're doing a great job right now. Let me just say this. Everybody in the room had a death today. Okay? Everybody